What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and today this is the last final episode of the progression series of season 1. Season 2 will be coming back and I will be stronger than ever. But today I decided I'm gonna show you guys everything that I have. That goes for equipments. Let me fix this shit, this looks annoying. Anyway, that'll go from equipments, links, cores, everything that I got, man. You know, my uni board as well. Anyway, so I just want to say before I start off, if I don't make a sector, I figured this would be a really nice place to do this video, just because it's been forever since I've been here, and this soundtrack brings back so many memories. Just this specific place right here is just fantastic, and I'm so glad they reopened it. But anyway, let's stop getting off topic. I'll probably cover Omega Sector in another video. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and look at our equips. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with rings. So we got a Silver Blossom ring, alright? So okay, most of these have changed since my first equipment video back in the past, but some of them are the same. But anyway, we got our Silver Blossom ring. It's got 34 strength, 30 dex, 1 attack unfortunately, and 6% strength. That needs to be recubed, or buy another one that's like 12-15% strength. I'll take care of that later on. But anyway, we also have the SS Master Jewel ring, also 6% strength. That also needs to be recubed and get its ass dealt with and whatnot. But yeah, after that we got the Visions ring. Once again, 6% strength. So as you can see, I'm still rocking a whole bunch of 6% strength equipment that need to be completely replaced. Another one is the Zero critical ring, which gives 3 all stats, 3 attack, 15 crit rate, and 3% critical damage. Now I still use this ring just because of the crit rate and the crit damage. I haven't necessarily found anything that will help me replace it just yet, but I am working on it. But for now, I think this is good. But now we also have the Pink Bean Cup, Holy Pink Bean Cup, 25 strength, 5 dex, 5 attack, and 6% all stats. You see, like, you know, the green things right there. That is about flames. If you want to know more about flames, there is a video in the top right. You can go ahead and click on that. But I just want to say this right now. GMS, these do not exist. Flames do not exist, and they cannot increase any of your stats at all unless you play in Luna. But you can't get flames anymore in Luna. You have to buy flamed gear, which is expensive, you know, just because they have flames on them versus other gear. But anyway, besides the point, let's go ahead and show you guys my belt. 73 strength, 5 all stats on the flame, but a 6% strength potential. Once again, another belt that just needs to be replaced. I have 4 equips so far that I counted that still have 6% strength. That needs to go. But next we also have our weapon, my one and only legendary item, and it's, you know, not as legendary as it looks. It has 124 strength, 287 attack, which has no flamed attack at all, which I probably should roll for later in the future. Or, you know, maybe if I might just switch spears and sell this one. But it only has a P-Sock limit of 3 left, so I might go for pretty low. But it is what it is. Our legendary potential on here is 30% boss, 9 attack, and 9% damage. So as you could tell, they're all unique lines, but it's legendary anyway. This is it's alright. I guess it'll do probably as a shit tier legendary, I don't know, but it's something. As well as the Magnus Soul on here, which is not even a summon, it's an attack, plus 6 attack on that, and that's basically what we're walking with. Next we have the Horntail Pendant, 5 all stats, 38 strength. I don't know why it has 60 INT, stupid flame, but anyway, it has 9% strength. So as you could tell, we're going more towards the 9% gear and whatnot. Like this pendant right here. I call it the Blue Dominator pendant. I don't really know the name of it, but this pendant has 90 strength and 15% strength. I'm pretty sure it might have more strength if I roll for 6% all stats, but I'm not really trying to go for that right now. That's nothing to my priorities right now. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. But anyway, we got our Chaos Root Abyss hat. This hat has 164 strength, 5% all stats, and 12% strength potential, as well as a bonus potential of 10 attack. That's really good. I found this one pretty cheap compared to some other unique items. There's unique hats that don't even increase my range as much as this hat does, so that's why I prefer this hat over, you know, some of the other unique hats that I found in the auction house. But anyway, moving on. We have my condensed power crystal, 62 strength, 5% all stats, and 6% strength on the potential. Once again, our 5th piece of gear with 6% strength. That needs to change. But moving on, another gear with 6% strength. That leaves us to 6 equipments left with 6% strength. Well, 6 equipments accounting. But 43 strength, 4% all stats. Flame is for the flame, it's alright, I guess. It could be better, but it will do for now. So yeah, 6% strength potential, like I said. And then we have our 24%, well, 24% in total, 19 for potential alone. But our this was a good find. It was like 250 mil. It was really good. But anyway, 91 strength, 3 attack, 5 all stats on the flame, 15% strength potential, and 4% strength bonus potential. I love it. The price that I found it for, hell man, this will be a keeper for a while, definitely. And next we have pants. Also another unique with 15% strength on there, 127 strength on the you know, scrolled, flamed as well, 3 attack as well, and you know, there's a lot of HP on it too, that 2700 from the flame. But I'm not a DA, so that doesn't matter. Next we have shoes that have been miraculously equip enhanced 4 times. This was a pretty cheap find as well. I got 160 strength just from it's just because of the miraculous enhancements that I have that much strength on there, and the flames as well. Let's not forget the 68 strength flame, so that really helps in the potential. Once again, 15% strength, and then we go down to the bonus potential. That's 10 plus 10 attack, so that's really good. That's a keeper. Anyway, we got our fairy roid right here. My gloves, 84 strength, 84 dex, 30 attack, 6% all stats, 15% strength on the potential. So that's a total of 21% strength. Really good glove. I'm going to be keeping this for a while. The Absolabs route that I do want to go for later on is going to be really expensive. That's just why I haven't gotten it yet. I've been working my way towards getting, you know, gears that increase my range, other than like Absolabs gear that's, you know, been coming through. But I will be reselling this. But these gloves only have a piece stock limit of 2, so nobody might want to buy them. But we'll see what happens. So next we have the shoulder from Magnus, only 41 strength, our 7th piece of gear, and it's missing an attack as well. This shoulder is fucking garbage. Okay, so that's 7 pieces of gear with 6% strength. That's gonna need to change in season 2, and I'm gonna make sure of that. Next thing we have the Horntail earrings. They have 15% strength on the potential, 72 strength, scrolling, 3% all stats. Like I said, like, you know about the flames, it's kind of bad. It could be better, but it'll do for now. We have the emblem, this accursed ass emblem that I tried my best to cube. 86 black cubes going down the drain, and it hasn't even gotten to legendary. But that's another story. Maybe when I come back, we'll get this to legendary, and we'll get it to legendary for good. But anyway, 9 attack, 6% damage, 12 attack on the B-pot. That's basically it. It works for now, but it needs to be better. Emblem, well, badge. This badge is, you know, basically normal Magnus badge, 10 all stats, 5 attack, and it's missing some speed, but it's fucking speed. Who the hell cares? And then Empress medal. I use this medal for my in-game boss, and just because I try my best not to get any IED on my equipment. That's what I'm aiming for. No IED on any of my equipment, but I do, like, you know, some fair amount of damage. I will show you guys my stats here in a second, but anyway, unique secondary, 15% attack. That's basically just it. The only thing that benefits me, other than the 10 strength, 10 dex, and 3 attack. Next we have the Tyrant Cape. I have had this cape for a while now. Another 6% strength. Caught in action. That makes 8. Whatever. Okay. 118 strength, 123 dex, 30 attack for all stats. But the 6% strength potential, yeah, that's got to go. That makes 8. And what do you know? 9. So I have 9 pieces of gear that still have 6% strength on them. That's got to change. That's definitely got to change. But this is my heart. 27 attack, 28 all stats, 2% all stat B putt. This is definitely something that I don't really care about changing right now, because there's other items I can benefit range, you know, get more higher range from and whatnot. But anyway, that's it for that. Let's go over to the cash shop. The really reason why I'm coming over here to this tab is my weapon. It gives 25 attack because the KMS weapons can give stats that expire at a certain date, and then when that expires, I go look for another 25 attack weapon. They're roughly about 80 to 100 mil, so it's a really good spin. You know, we'll only have to buy them like 2 to 3 times a year, so it's a nice little subscription that I have. As far as pets go, we got the regular pumpkin pets. These pets give me a total of 15 attack as a buff. And as far as the equipment go, I have, you know, 5 attack from this, so that's a total of 20 attack. 3 attack from that, that's 23 attack. And then 1 attack from that, that's 24 attack and 4 all stats. All from pets alone. Now, Android, nothing really here. Anyway, so this is my range right now. Maple Warrior is active. 14.5k. Let's go over to the hyper stats. Strength, we have 5 strength on hyper stats. I don't plan on going any further. Crit rate, we're gonna get rid of some of this crit rate once I, you know, job change my dual blade to a Nightwalker. That's definitely gonna be changing. 9% crit damage. We're gonna get 1 more point in that after we take some points out of the crit rate, so we will be maxing out this crit rate. And then all these are at 10. Ignore enemy defense, damage, and boss damage. And then the rest of these, there's no points to them at all. Inner ability, 48% buff duration, 5% of my dex going into strength, which in reality is only about 30 strength increase. But it's all good, I'm gonna keep that line. And 10% item drop rate. I like it. I like it a lot. Really good IA. I don't plan on re-rolling it for a while. My decent gear, we have decent sharp eyes and decent advanced blessed. I can go ahead and equip these right now. You just want to put those on there, and these are my stats right here. I might want to use Beholder. Not bad. Well, actually, traits. Good thing I brought that up. 100 ambition. Who doesn't have ambition maxed out? Come on, let's be real here. Whatever the hell this is, it's at 21. Let's see. 100 ambition gives me 10% IED and 5% experience. Something I don't even know. This little thing right here gives me 400 MP and 2% buff duration. Yo, okay, I gotta level up that. I gotta level that up a little bit more. Next thing we have Insight, level 85, 4%. That helps, but I don't even. I forgot what that was called. I'll try to figure that out. And then, yeah, it is what it is. From this we have, I think that's 7% status resistance, but status resistance is a piece of shit anyway. 35 HP. Well, it's not 7%, it's plus 7, my bad. And 700 HP. Well, 35 defense, my bad, my bad. And then here, this is something. I don't even know if this benefits me. I don't even know what that says. I don't know Korean, you guys. A lot of people ask. Charm. Charm gives me nothing but the pocket item, to be honest. I don't really see it benefiting me in any other way, but it is what it is. I don't even know what the hell those are. But yeah, those are my personality traits. Yeah, okay, so 3.599 mil buffed with the Beholder buff. That's not even it yet. Notes! Let's go. We have level 1 on the hook, plus 1 all stats. Level 1 decent holy symbol, which I use for grinding, but I swap it out with decent combat orders when I boss. Blitz shield, this is final attack, 8% final damage and final attack. These are only level 2. I haven't really began working seriously on this trio yet, but I'll get that to 50 eventually. Please count on that. Now Dark Impale, Nightshade, and Gungnir, we already know this trio was maxed the fuck out. Let's get it, man. Aura weapon, level 5. It can level up sometime, more, but it's as good as it is right now. I haven't really had as much money to be throwing into nodes right now, but it is what it is. Level 19 Dark Spear, not bad. Level 3 Beholder Impact, that's fucking shit. But like I said, I haven't really been using nodes on my character lately. I've basically just been selling them or using them on other characters for showcase videos, man, because it is what it is. The Matrix system, this is what it looks like right here. It takes 3 enhancement cores to get the maxed out trio, but it will eventually be 2, and then we have this trio right here that's only level 2. Let's go ahead and swap out a decent holy symbol with decent combat orders. And now with the action of decent combat orders, we'll go ahead and use that. It looks like I lost range there for a second, but boom! 3.63 million. Now let's get into the link skills. Link skills, very, very simple. Cannon Shooter, Demon Slayer, Luminous, Xenon, Zero, Kinesis, Angelic Buster, Resistance, Shade, Demon Avenger, Kaiser, and Phantom. And those are my link skills. And as far as the Union goes, I'm going to show you guys all the stats that I get from Union. And that is it for that. And I'll show you like a quick little damage I do with mobs. Union does lag when they try to enter a lot. But anyway, I'm going to read you guys these stats right now. 80% strength, 5% HP, 80% strength, what the fuck? Okay, plus 80 flat strength, 5% HP, 80% flat int, 80% flat luck, 40 flat strength right here. The Aron skill, 6% HP is regained at a 70% chance. The Mercedes skill cooldown reduction minus 4%, that is useful. Phantom, Mesos plus 4%. Shade, critical damage plus 2%. Demon Avenger, boss damage plus 3%. This is Wild Hunter, 20% chance to deal 16% extra damage. Mechanic, 10% buff duration. Xenon, 20 strength, dex, and luck. Blaster, 3% IED. Kaiser, 20 strength. Okay. Angelic Buster, 20 dex. Zero, 10% EXP gain. Let me scroll this a little. Let me see. Just scroll it over so you guys can see my Union level. 4,256. That will be improving. Just I'm gonna let you guys know on that. And then 75% strength that does work with. Keep saying percent. 75 strength that does work with potential. And this is for the board now. All the stuff I have on the board. 5 dex. 15 attack. 250 HP. 9% critical damage and 13% ignore enemy defense. That is impressive. The 9% crit damage, let's just, you know what, we already know, man. But yeah, that's everything, man. That is everything. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my damage on some mobs right here. We're going to go ahead and go to a little field. I mean, this is it. This concludes Season 1 of the MapleStory Beyond Progression series. Now, I want to say, you know, a big thank you to everybody who has been riding with me in this series and whatnot. But yeah, we're going to see our damage. As soon as we get our... I got to show you guys our range with hypers as well. Hell. Range and damage. Now, I don't want to fight monsters on Arcane River because that's cheating. And we already know that. Bonus damage. Let's come on. Level 14, Road of Vanishing. Level 15, Choo-Choo Island. Level 6, Lashland. 4,100 strength, flat. 410 arcane force. I forget that. Combat orders. Let's activate that right now. And let's see my damage clean. Oh, not clean, but buff without hypers. Ooh, the lag. That's that's a spicy ass lag. But as you can tell, we are hitting 50 mils with that impale. 53 mils. Very, very nice. Now, what if I just used a, you know, little hyper real quick? We can use echo. We were at about 3.7 mil range without echo. Now we're roughly hitting 3.8 mil with it. Attack potion. Let's just go ahead and use that 3.9 mil. That's all basically the only attack potion I have that I can use. Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. So let's see, pop up the hypers. 4.5 mil, rocking the, ooh! 4.6 mil rocking the hypers. 60 million damage. Okay, but the AB buff. Oh my god! 5.8 mil. What does that have us hitting at? 70, 75 mil, 77 mil, 84 mil? With 5.8 mil range? How about Nightshade? I saw some 90 mils. I know y'all saw that too. But anyway, so about 50 mil going near to 4.6. Alright, makes sense. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for season 2.